I've been on the road. I've been on this road so long. Asking impossible questions like who am I and where do I belong? I think it's time. It's high time I headed home. Home sweet home, yes home. Home to my precious Lily. She makes any swamp feel like the Garden of Eden. And on the longest, coldest, darkest of nights, with her it's still worth living. She makes any throwaway word sound like the warmest of greetings. Oh yeah, she does. She makes my world go round. So she does, my precious Lily. The cities blur, one blends into another. A 1,000 miles left to roll, or maybe a little further. And for this emptiness, no, 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 there ain't no cure. Other than to get home, sweet home, home, home to my precious Lily.
Hello everyone and welcome in. Obviously this is a little bit different than usual for me, but just checking on a few things and then I will get us up. Hey Goofy, hey Cypher, good to see you. For some reason my YouTube chat's not doing anything here, so maybe I'll refresh it. Nah, it's not working. So I will just hopefully see the YouTube chats on my restream thingy. Thank you so much for the follow, Grumpy Old Man. Biddy, hi, good morning, good to see you. Nugwap, hi. Welcome in, everybody. I realised I meant to before I started, but I forgot. I was going to do a special badge thing for Twitch and I completely forgot to do it. So I haven't done it. I might do it for the later stream. It will. I don't know. Then it feels kind of mean that I did it for one but not for the other. Oh well, never mind. Let's switch over to the game, shall we? And check that we actually have game audio. So you'll see this looks a little bit different. Interestingly, I thought I was on build version 1.79, which is different to the one that Kirk did his Dead World on, but it does say 1.88. So I did use Long Dark's own time capsule thing. It's not a special like mod or anything like that. There's instructions on how to do it. I think I put them in my description. Hopefully that's working. But basically, you just go onto a beta branch directly from Steam. There's a password. Hinterland lists them for the ones that they've put on there. And then you literally just put it in. And you can switch between that one and your current game, just selecting the branch. It's very easy to do. I am not technically minded at all. So this is a 2020 version. So this is when I started playing the game. So I thought this was a nice add-in for my kind of stream anniversary, because this is the game I started playing first on the channel, obviously. And this is when I first started playing the game. The other thing that should be working, she says, is there is on Twitch a new thing. Ta-da! You can now do a daily check-in. YouTube, I haven't quite worked out what to do with commands and things yet, so you might just have to bear with me. Thank you for being here on YouTube, if you are here on YouTube. So we're going to jump into the game. So we are, I say we're going to jump into the game. I do not have the description. Where did I put the description? In it. I'm going to have to find it in my own channel description. Oh, dearie me. I'm a professional. I've been doing this a year now. Oh my gosh. Right. What does this say now? I have to find it. You don't listen to me. I don't want my chat. I want my description. It. Okay, in the description. The link is there and everything like that. Let me. I would love to bring it up, but I can't. I just want the code. Oopsie. Copy the code. Yes. Now let's get rid of that. So where's my chat? That's the code. If anyone is wanting to play it themselves. Oopsie. This copy is the actual link to the original Reddit post. Which I will pin. Here you go. Right, so now we will actually start. Oh my God. I have to recopy my own link now. There we go. So the premise of Dead World. Oh no, back. We're not playing Wintermute again. Survival mode. New. Custom. So it's going to feel all a bit weird because this is, yeah, an old version of the game. We're going to enter a code. This is the Dead World code, accept. So I'll go through it really briefly, but it's kind of harder than Interloper baseline. So you've got Interloper gear, everything's set to low, random time of the day, you start in a blizzard. Everything is kind of set to very high or high. All terrible, horribleness. And then this is the kind of big thing, is that there are no animals. So you will not have anything to hunt. So it's essentially a scavenger run on almost Nagoa settings. So what you've got is kind of the hardest version of the game. I didn't think you were supposed to choose your region. Don't know. But it won't let me click. Oh, random. There you go. So it's supposed to be random. We are going to play Astrid. And you're not supposed to have any feats. And this is Dead World version. Dead World time capsule. You got your shopping done? You wanted a rug. I hope you got a nice rug. Time cap, that'll do. Hey, Miss Maverick. Good to see you. Accept. Where are we going to start? Ah, sorry. I just want to do something. Why is my chat not? It's just not working. Well, all I can do is apologize to my YouTube viewers if I don't see your comment. YouTube chat is not working, and the restream chat only shows like 2 comments at a time, so they get pushed up quite quickly. But I will do my best to keep on top of it. Actually, Goofy had a good idea the other day. I could actually put it on my phone. Maybe I'll do that. Pause that. All messages. Trouble is, I think if I'm not playing it, just wanted to have the chat. Oy, sorry about this, guys. It's all right. I'm trying to sort it out for future anyway. So I have you on my phone now. There we go. I'll pop you somewhere. Somewhere over there. Thank you for the happy stream anniversary. Right, we all get going. Where are we? Oh God, we're in the muskeg. This may be a false start, everybody. This is not good for me. Oh, and my key bindings are not what they were. Sorry. Because it's a different version of the game. I can't have my sprint where it is. Oh, that is cute. That is tab. There we go. I think that's about right. Yep, that's fine. I did that already. I'm just going to kind of run this way and see if I can, I don't know, yeet myself off the edge. That's not what I want to do. This looks like a bad goat. Whoa! This one, yeah, maybe a false start. Where am I? Just wanted to get down onto the water so I could try and work out where the hell I am. I definitely am not looking at chat now because I can't see. Yeah, I put both chats on the screen, Goofy. Can't run because I've sprained. Am I going to get... Does that look like... Oh no. Oh no. I think we're definitely a full start here. This is the version that Kirk was playing. Oh my God, I am somewhere. The question is do we leave, or do we try and go in the middle? I think we leave. What direction is this? Right, now I can look at chat. Your rug is nice. I'm glad your rug's nice, Goofy. You like muskeg as a spawn, but it might be hard in Dead World. Yes. Can't run. Cracking start. Yeah, trouble is I'm going to have to just like limp along now because I got a thing. Yeah, I totally don't mind starting here. This is good. I don't have one, do I know? But we're going to probably end up with hypothermia by the time we bloody get there. I should have just gone along a wall. Maybe I just wanted to get down onto the water so that I could find my way. At least we don't have to worry about wildlife. I was already panicking about wildlife, but then I forgot. Yeah, I'm thinking if I can get to the maintenance yard, but I don't know that I'm going to make it there. Blizzard starts are brutal. It's the thing I don't like about Nagara as well. I'm like, I can't find my way anywhere. It's horrible. Muskeg's not the end of the world, though, because you've got train tracks to follow once you get into the middle. So at least anywhere with train tracks you can find somewhere eventually. I'd say that my audio for the game looks a little low generally, but I think for the fact that we've got a blizzard at the moment, I will keep it such. This is the landslide. So yes, this challenge has been around a while, obviously since 2020, because that's when the post was made on Reddit. But I first saw Jitwire and then Kirk Stephen playing it, and I was really interested in it because I think it's personally I feel like it's closer to how it would really be if you were in like the end of the world apocalypse, like, and no one was there. The animals wouldn't really be like they are in this. So this whole just like scavenge, survive type situation felt more right to me. There are no animals, pity. The harvestable plants are there, but I think they're turned down lower. Yeah, so this seemed more like realistic to me, actually. But the versions that they originally played, so much had been added to the game since then that it wasn't the kind of brutal, you know what, these are going to get ruined and they're just going to freeze anyway. I'm already freezing. I may as well take them off. Yeah, so much been added to the game that it wasn't as hard as it used to be. I think originally when it came out, like Zach did a run of it and could only get to like 35 days. He reckoned you could get to about 50 if you played it right, but he didn't think you'd survive much longer than that. And with the new food and everything that's been added, people were getting to hundreds of days. So yeah, not really how it used to be. So this is back on an old version, which is kind of around the time that the code was made for. And yeah, like I said at the beginning of the stream, this is also, I'm just going to go straight to the maintenance yard. No idea if there are matches or anything like that. I'm just going to try and get inside. Remember, there is no moving of items because, yeah, I was expecting frostbite. There's no safe house customization. So we've got no safe house customization. And we're on the old loot tables as well. So that's the other thing. Yeah, all the frostbite risks. Right. We're not that close to another one, so I will take the time to loot out here because I can actually see. Off. Actually, I'll put me anything that wasn't waterlogged back on. I think that was it, wasn't it? It's wet, yeah. Just feels like mine is 26. I may have made a mistake here. Unless I can find some form of fire. And I don't know if I will find some form of fire, because I don't know if fire spawns here. Uh-oh. We may be having a problem. Yes, indeed. Might not be -26 inside. Let's pop that on. That whole 0.5. We need... Oh yeah, the crouch is super slow. I actually used to like this old crouch though, because you crouch as you moved. Right, so I have to try and get in here. There are guaranteed matches in here. I remember. It's assuming I can find them. Okay, so I can't see anything that way. So I'm going to try and just back my way. Into the office. Fine. That's still the freezer, so... Oh my lord. If I got anything I can... That's the floor. That must be the desk. Right. We hope. What's the desk? Microwave. Shelf. -6. We might actually be alright in the bed. If we could find a little bit more clothing. We could find the bed. Oh no. Oh no. Broken metal door. That must be locker, shelf. Right, there's the things again. So this maybe is... I don't know, it will come out. Metal chair. Room. Oh my god, this is so hard. Can't go... I'm stuck on something, so maybe we go forward and then along. Okay, so back in. Table. This is so hard, guys. What time of day is it? Oh, space. This is so hard. Hang on. Yes, F. You went to search money in the browser. It looked like pickleball. Now you're intrigued. What a sport. Pickleball. Yes, I've heard of... Oh, bed. Oh, +5. Shit. What about... I know they're not giving me anything because they're... Right, I found the bed. Table. Bed isn't helping me though. I need the matches. Right there. So if that's the edge of the maintenance yard. This way, straight along. This should be mail shelf book. Can you please find me the matches? That's the table legs. On... That's a chair? Is that a chair? Oh god. Having to do this was so hard. It looks like a shelving unit. I think this is it, but I don't know. That's again the edge of the shelving unit. It's now too close to me. If I can't find the matches, is that like the microwave? Put you down on the floor and pick you up. Broken metal door. Open locker. Lockers are along the side. This is metal shelf. So this, I think, I don't feel like I'm moving. Open locker, metal shelf. It'll be pure luck if I can find the matches. I don't know what to do. Oh, what was that? Broken metal door, metal shelf, metal shelf, metal shelf, broken metal door, metal shelf. Chair. Metal chair. Metal chair, bed. I'm gonna die if I do this. They're getting less wet. Maybe I'll just put them on and hope that they eventually dry out. This is not how it works. We might be dead when we wake up. Are we playing with our eyes closed? Kinda. Yeah, I think this is not the run for us, guys. Full start. Okay. Say bye-bye to Astrid. Finding matches is gonna be key for this one. Oh wow, that's so hard. So hard. Okay, let's look what you've been saying over in the chat, guys. So I think okay, pickleball. Ingrid was well dressed, yeah, really well dressed. Lots of pickles, excellent. We are playing with our eyes closed. We might be dead when we wake up. But yeah, yep. I had the slight hope that maybe we might dry off and then our clothes will get warm, but it was not going to happen. I just couldn't find the matches. I didn't even know if they're there on this spawn. Okay, so if I got musking again, actually, I would have been better going back to poachers. I hope there was a flare there, then I could have started a fire. So we'll do random again. Aw, thanks so much, Sam. I am really enjoying it, even though you all get to see all of my mistakes all of the time. Time cap. There we go. We do it again. So a slurp of mine. I have iced coffee from a packet. I didn't go out to the shop this morning. Oh, right. Day 2. Where are we this time? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well. Welcome to Pickle is Dead Again. I can't survive on this map even with visibility. This is bullshit. I go nowhere. Oh, no, I actually do know where I am. Oh, Uh-oh. Kind of. Can I get back up? I kind of know where I am, I think. But now I've jumped down here, I don't know. This log looks familiar. Oh, but then there's another log there. With 300 attempts of Pickle can't find her way in a blizzard. We're just going to stay on the edge and see if we can find a cave. This is a big waterfall. I kind of do know where I am, I think. I think that way, over the logs, is a cave. But I could be wrong. And I don't know how to get up. Can I go up this? Will you let me go up here? I won't be able to see in the cave though. I'm stuck. Well, that's not going to work for me. Can we get back on here? Oh, can I just get over the stupid snow? Lift your feet up, Astrid. Oh my god. Look, it's literally snow. Get up. Okay, we're going to try and see if where it is. Where are we? We're in Hushed River Valley. Oh no, don't fall off. There is a cave. I did remember. I don't think it's going to help me. I can't see it would. -3. This isn't going to help me because I can't see. But I do know where I am. Ice caves have all alert, yeah, but can you see? Because I cannot see. I can't even see the exit anymore. Oh yeah, I do know where I am. This ice cave would be wonderful if I could actually see. What do we do? I don't think I can do anything. I think I am cold. I think I'm cold and I can't see, and I don't think I can survive in Hushed River Valley. At least I got somewhere though. Let's die again. Hi Astrid. I'm sorry. I can't survive here. Yeah. Bye bye. Oh, Miss Maverick, that's nice to say, because I make a lot of mistakes in my realistic gameplay. Did. D-E-D, did. Oh my god, again. No, I'm going to stop naming them at this rate. Actually, it should save the code, but let's just double check. Yeah, yes. Did. Yeah, Miss Maverick's over on YouTube. You should see both chats on screen though, hopefully. Oh, DP. DP I should be able to do. She says. Still not sure, because I don't think it's going to be warm enough for me to do anything in the lighthouse. Come on. Uppy uppies. But I do at least know where I am. Uppy uppies. Let's go, let's go. Up, 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 up. Okay. It's also an end zone, so if I can live here, that would be great, because I could completely loot this out and then I wouldn't have to backtrack. It's -2 in here. Oh yeah, it's probably really small, the chat on mobile. I wouldn't need to find very much. Yes, I wouldn't find very much to be warm. They're really bad, but that's still fine. Right, so that's the medicine shelf, that's that drawer, that's the door. And then there should be another set of drawers here, no? Yeah. Come back, book. Drawer. Nothing. Okay. So we'll go back over to this one, and then we'll go. We've got chair, pot-belly stove. Got firewood around the stove. Right. I can slightly see things out the corner of my eye on chat. Remember that. Where have I gone? Remember that this is old loot tables. Is there a random match point? I have no idea. I can't, because I can't remember the loot tables at all. So we're gonna go up. No, I missed the stairs. Let's try again. Go across and up. Anything on the window ledge? No, but we're only -2, so we might be okay in the bed. Have a herbal tea, nice. Yeah, table. No, where are you going? That's... Did I go down the stairs again? Oh, this is so difficult. Alright, so behind me should be the bed. And it used to be that you could... Let's just see if we're warm. Yeah, we're warm. Oh my god, we're asleep. I saw it. I saw it, Sam. It's already there. It's amazing. So is your thing. So for those of you that don't know, in Sam SF's Discord, who are all a great group of people, love them. I've got my own Discord, but theirs is my favourite. And they all really kindly have been making things for me to celebrate my 1 year of streaming. And I'm just going to sleep again. Sam made me a lovely message made out of many sticks. Must have taken you ages. And Fiddy put together a compilation of my clips, which is really cool, with like little titles on them. I was very pleased. And Saf made me a lovely sign as well, which is beautiful. And basically everything that I found, I'm like, can I steal that? Am I allowed to use it? Can I take it for my channel? Stealing everyone's stuff. Right. So, foods, emergency stim. Oh, so the health regen, by the way, on this is super slow. So you don't heal while sleeping like you normally would. Did I find a stim? Yeah. You only heal like really slowly, incrementally, while your meters are high. Yeah, the Aurora, she did this amazing setup with the Aurora and blue and red flares, which made it look even prettier. Sam, you've built like this amazing community of people, and I am very grateful to be part of it. To be fair, the Long Dark community in general are amazing. They are like the best group of people, and yeah, like I said, I've been streaming a year, and I think if you started streaming anything else, like, there's no way I would have. I still don't know why I've got this many followers, but like, you just wouldn't. There's like grow this quickly. In any other kind of genre, but everyone really supports each other, and Chippies really supports each other, and you know, they follow each other and they give each other shout outs, and you know, they're just a really supportive, lovely bunch of people. Wholesome bunch of cheese bags, absolutely. Hi Liam, welcome in. You haven't missed much at all, because I have started, I'm gonna have to sleep again because I can't, the weather. I started a new run. It's a DEADWORLD, and it's on the Timecapsule version, so a version of the game from 2020. So actually I should have shown everyone this world map. Look what doesn't exist. No Ash Canyon, no Desolation Point. Desolation Point, I mean Desolation Point. No Blackrock. Top of the map just doesn't exist. So this is when I started playing the game. Ash Canyon was the first map that got introduced when I was playing. I have done something weird. Right, these are 85, these are 85. I can eat these, and I've got liquid in them. So I will do that. I've got herbal tea. I won't do that yet. I'll sleep another hour, just get a little bit of warmth. But I already died twice. So as well as... Tell me that's not a blizzard. Sounds terrible. As well as... so DEADWORLD is a challenge where there are no animals, all of your weather and everything is turned up to terrible. I'm going to go to the Riken. I don't know if it'll be warm in the Riken, to be honest. This may be a mistake. I'm going to try and beach camel on the way. Everything's set up to terrible. You can only... Woo. Do I need this? No, I don't. You can only get food and stuff from whatever you scavenge. So the run it's got an end date, basically, because there is nothing for you. You start in a blizzard, which I struggled with. Let's get over there, actually. That's why I died twice already. So this is... You haven't missed much, because then I respawned in DP, ran to the lighthouse. I was actually warm in bed, so I just slept until morning. So this is as far as I've got. So you really are right at the very start. Sounds like your type of game. Nice. I in the description, there's a link to the Reddit post when they made this. And the idea at the time was that it wasn't survivable. You just see how long you could live. And the reason I'm doing it on the time capsule version is because the new stuff in the game makes it much easier to live, and people have managed to live like long term. I don't know why I picked that up. What am I hunting? Nothing. Yeah, Fiddy, you don't have to kill anything, so you would probably like this. And you don't have to do it on everything's turned up to terrible settings. You could just turn all of your animals off and play on whatever settings you want. Part of the challenge of this mode is that everything is turned up to horrible. It's kind of like Nagoa settings, except that you have a little bit of passive healing. You don't get any sleep healing, but if all your meters are full, you will get, I think it's like 1% passive healing.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
You can't have one until we've got some matches. Let's take some coal though, so we can kind of see. Uh-oh. I really struggle to see in the dark. Is there a body? No. Look. And it's on, because I did it on an old version, we're on the old loot tables and I don't remember them. I don't know the new ones either, but that adds a little bit of fun to it. Now, we're not warming the bed here, so we need to push on. We need some clothes. Hey, Sir, thank you. Happy streaming birthday. Yes. And yeah, for those of you on YouTube, I'm going to keep apologising because I've only just started multi-streaming. This is literally the second time I've done it. The first one was a test. And it's hard for me to see all of the chats. So if I miss you, I'm sorry. Oh, there's food in the corner. I gotta go back in. Sorry as I was leaving. Yeah, you could always do something like turn on birch bark tea or something like that, because that would... You could at least like regen from teas then. Oh, look, no caches. Interesting. So I think matches used to be guaranteed in here. They are guaranteed on the current loot tables, but whether they still are now... Oh no, so I've got I don't use OBS, I use Streamlabs, and the Streamlabs chat is just not working. Restream has them both, but it only shows me 2 chats at a time, so it just goes past too quickly when everybody's chatting and I'm playing the game, and I just don't see it. So I have them both. I just don't see enough of them. Oh, so Liam, you don't even know the game. Okay. This is available on basically everything. And the game itself is a great game. You can get it on all platforms. The game itself is a great game. It's a survival game. It has a story to it as well if you want to do story mode, but this is survival mode that I'm playing. And yeah, there's custom menu basically, so you can change the difficulties up as much as you like, but they've got baseline difficulties as well, so you can kind of play with those. Yeah, you can do all sorts on it. Yeah, no cash, no flares. Yeah, Saf, I really loved the picture. It was good. So yeah, I do have all of the chats. I just I was struggling to see them all on the combined chat because it's too small. So now I've opened every chat. Oh, yes, thank you. How cold are we? -3. But now it means I have to look like all over the place because I've got YouTube open on my phone. I've got Twitch open on my other screen. And YouTube's getting spammed with, that was the old hacksaw spawn. Nice. They used to hang stuff up on the pinboards. I think that was cool as well. I'm not going to do the save just yet. I'm freezing. And like to get to stuff, you have to break it all down now. You can't just move things out the way like you can in the current game. Just like looking around for like flares on the floor or anything. I'll do a better check later, I promise. I'm sure, no, yeah, maybe they're not guaranteed in here anymore. Like maybe they never used to be a guaranteed spawn and now they are. No, no, no. I do not have matches, no. I would like matches or a flare, please and thank you. I will go hide back in the bed. I think I'll be warm enough in the bed to get some health back. Yeah, but this is the old loot table. So yeah, this used to be, this is currently guaranteed match area, but it doesn't seem like it is in this version. But I haven't checked everywhere yet, so just did a little quick scooteroo. In the current version, they're either here, in there, on these shelves. This crouch mechanic, I can't get used to it again. No, I don't think they're in here. Anything good under beds? They used to leave loads of good stuff under beds. I am warm in the bed. How hypothermia are we? Quite hypothermia. Do we have... Let's drink a herbal tea. And sleep a couple hours. Get some warm up. More likely to find a note saying, okay, fuck please, matches. Liam, this is a single player game. That held my hypothermia risk, nice. This is a single player game. But they are working on a new game called Black Frost, which will be multiplayer. I did already loot all of that. The other place that they are currently in a game, stuck there. Ah, matches! We found them. We can start a fire. We can live. Okay. She says, "Come on, we don't have any tinder." Oh my god. We don't have anything to make tinder with. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot today. Was there any... paper lying around. I would like to snooze that ad real quick. Snooze. I will run the ad. And I have managed to set it up so that my clips can all 27 minutes though. Don't know that we want to take 27 minutes, do we? Let's see if we can. I assume there's like nothing out here now. A fish. Amazing. I would like a stick.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Do I have a stick? Apparently not. No sticks. Something in here. Oh, Fiddy, thank you so much for the sub to Saf. That's very kind of you again. Oh, more matches. Look, I'm swimming in matches now. I just need some bloody tinder. Hang on. I don't want to break a box down. I just want a stick. Yeah, I can, but the time it takes is long. So I just wanted something that was pre-made. Give me some pre-made tinder. I just didn't want to use up a load of health if I didn't have to. I feel like there should be loads of paper and shit lying around, but there's...
Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
Just not. It's like pretend paper. No real paper. I mean, I will break down a box if I have to. I'll try and find the smallest box. Or piece of card. Back when you could still walk through that without ducking. I'm just going to be taking all the damage while I do it. So that's kind of partly why I'm trying to find anything that's tinder. 27 minutes. Ugh. Okay, fine. I don't know. We can look. I think it's always been there, so. Yep. Would you like to have some tinder? Oh, coffee. Coffee in the secret trailer. I've never been wishing for tinder so much in my life. Jeans. Clothes. Oh, I'm warm now. Oh, sweet. Is there something I can break down for tinder in here? Of course there's not. We can go back in normal way though. Skipped where he said to me, coastal. There's, you know, opposite Quonset, across the ice, there's that house. There's that house that's there. See, look, I'm losing health. On the hill, like lower down, on the back side of that hill is a box. That's where you put your stuff to trade. make sure you put everything in there before trying to complete the trade or pressing any buttons. Literally just exit out of it, because otherwise you'll lock your trade by accident. So everything goes in the box until you are ready to actually trade it, and then you click the confirm button. You at 19, idiot. Hey, ninjas. So on Timecapsule it says it's version yeah, nice and warm. On Timecapsule it says that it is version 1.79, but actually when I loaded into the game it seems to be a different version. Oh, I could have eaten these. That has some health in it. I did just call you an idiot. You heard that, huh? Yeah, I think it's 1.88. 21, 13. Right, guys. Now that I've secured myself a fire, Twitch really wants me to run my ads. So what I'm going to do is just pause the game really briefly, let my ads run. But I have, Fiddy, I know you made me the lovely thing where my clips are all together, and I would love to use that for my channel intro, please, if I can steal it. But I think I found a way of it randomly showing clips. So I'm going to run my ads and I'll change us onto the clips, and you can see a little variety of clips from the last year. And I will be back in just a couple of minutes' time. Hello? 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 Do you know what the best thing about this game is you can do this. Hello? And it makes me laugh every time. Hello? She keeps... Please be stopped. Please. It was stocked. Yay! Oh my god, guys. It was stocked. Why? It's pink. Oh my god. I got a pink one. I was excited about the invalidate. Fuck me. That scared the shit out of me. I'm not safe here.
Okay, gotta stop that blue boss.
Not safe here. Absolutely not safe here. Welcome back to Torch Talk. Yes, Rhino. So yes, I went to Summit and this is what I got. Funny. What are you? Whoa, Jesus Christ! You have something that I don't want to touch. This isn't funny. but she set fire to her kitchen, basically. And oh no, 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 we're gonna die. We're gonna die, we're dying, we're dying, we're dying, we're dying. I've got nothing. Oh, he ran. Oh, I danced him. We're alright, we're alright. I did not realise where I was, guys. The dark got me. Okay. I'm going to get off this one. I didn't hit the chicken. No one saw it. I like. Okay, so that just randomly plays clips from like whatever order. Gizmo, thank you so much for the sub. Lovely to see you. Oh no, you clipped me bashing that chicken. I was not pooping, I was eating. That's why I still I sound like I'm still eating. Okay, let me switch back to that and the game. There we go. Let us continue. I'm gonna avoid smashing these open at the moment because I'll lose calories. 10 and 2. So I think what we'll do is do the save. Like 19-ish. Poor chicken. No one saw it. I didn't hit the chicken. Like 16. 55. I mean, both of those are fine, thanks. Let's just double check we don't have anything loitering around here that I missed. I don't think so. You're cooked. I may as well eat you now while I've got no water because it's going to be thirsty anyway. 6 minutes till boiled. Anything I can make? Oh, this is the old crafting system where it doesn't, I think it doesn't automatically show you what you could make. Actually, this is a good point. It's a good time for me to eat things that are thirsty making, like those and those. Fiddy, stop telling on me. I wasn't, Jay. I wasn't hitting it for funsies. I didn't know. Right, I still got 1 hour 30 on there. Let's drink some water so we're not. I caught him later. I did. Oh look, there was a 12-minute one in here all along. I'm so annoying. Let's take a torch round and make sure that we haven't missed like a pry bar. Okay. That's good. Now we've got a pry bar, and actually I just had another piece. All my parts are covered. Excellent. They're actually warmer, but we will obviously fix the running shoes later because dress shoes are not what you want to be running around the apocalypse in. Nothing in that corner. That box is there, but the only way you can get to that box I believe, is by like breaking shit down, which I'm not going to do. Piece of cloth. We'll come back. We'll start from the back end. Mickle, hi, thank you so much. Good to see you. Yeah, and Mickle's sticking up for me, but he's a bully for fun, so don't listen to him. I did this already, didn't I? Yes. I don't know that I'm going to ever need scrap. Not sure though. Wood I will take. Thank you. Oh, Fiddy. You're so nice. Oh, there's no point doing that because you haven't got another one. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Okay. How are we doing with our water? Bottle boil dry. What time of day is... that's not the right one. It's almost bedtime, that's fine. I think we'll just keep making water. And stay here again tonight. So I think what we're going to have to do, if we think about the world map, we want to probably completely clear out Desolation Point and Crumbling and Coastal. And then we don't have to come back here, except that we probably will end up back here because of fishing and stuff. There's no reason we can't still kind of clear it out. Actually, that's a good point. I don't have to clear it out because we almost certainly will come back here. So these are the 3 regions we probably will come back to. So maybe we just hit up the high points and then come out of Coastal up into PV. Timberwolf you want to completely clear out. I don't know. Do we run around and get all the loot before it degrades? Or do you clear it out region by region? I don't know what the best idea would be. Hey Derek, good to see you. Liam, how often do I stream and what games? So I stream 2 to 3 times a week. I'm still kind of working on getting my schedule kind of sorted out a bit more. I am a teacher in real life, so summer holidays at the moment I work from home, but when I go back to work, I will kind of have to adjust my times and work out what I'm doing. Plan is to multi-stream on both YouTube and Twitch twice a week, and then I might have a third one on Twitch, like separately to that. I'm not sure yet, but 2 to 3 times a week. And then videos, I've got a few series that I record exclusively for YouTube, and I also put VODs. I was only streaming on Twitch, so I was putting my Twitch VODs. It sounds like my thing is about to die. Don't die. I currently port my Twitch VODs over, but I'm mixing things up. I'm changing the channel a little bit to make it a little bit more manageable for me. And having everything on set days like I was trying to do is not really feasible. But game-wise, survival games are my main thing, but I like all sorts. I play a lot of puzzle games as well. But yeah, so, open world survival crafters are my mainstay. That'll be mostly what you'll see on the channel. I am going to cook a herbal tea, even though I don't think it heals me. do another water. I'll take, so that's 20 minutes, 40 minutes it's going to need. Let's put more in there because we're going to want to take some torches with us. Derek, how are you doing? I haven't been able to catch your streams. Mostly because I went to teaching full-time and I no longer work nights. So all the people I used to watch at night, I don't get to see anymore. I mean, Derek technically is an e-moose. I don't know if to stay here or to... Oh, I can make a bandage now. I think I will. Just for if I fall off of something, which I obviously inevitably will. 15 minutes till boiled. Should we just do that? Take that. Light a torch and go to bed. Thank you for the sub. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, you'll see there's a lot of content. I've been releasing almost daily stuff over the last year. But yeah, I'm kind of going to be changing it to whetstone. I don't know that I need that, but I'll take it for now anyway. Just want to look around to see if there's anything I missed whilst I couldn't see. I'm going to be kind of changing things up to the things I record as series. I've got a fry bar now. Ooh. Things I record as series will stay on set days. They'll be on different days to the days I stream. My streaming days, I will not have any set content coming out other than the streaming. And everything else will go randomly and I will not worry about it like I do now. That's the plan. Oh, one last thing I want to do. Go outside. And do this. Actually, you know what? I don't need to sleep in there. And it's not dark. Let's while we've got this lit, let's double check that we got everything out of this trailer. I think we probably did, but just in case we missed anything. Again, I didn't have the pry bar and I was rushing. Whee. Antibiotics, another whetstone for all that sharpening I'll be doing. I probably will go to Fluffy's cave because Fluffy won't be in there. Scruffy even, not Fluffy. Scruffy! Scruffy won't be in there and I think there can be a bedroll still. Right. I have been watching DH done play Tomodachi Life on the Switch. And he's put Gordon Ramsay in as one of his characters. Oh, I already did that. And he's made him say "you donkey" as... Oh, if I turn this off, I will only be one above. That might not be warm enough. I'm wearing all of this. Do I have any extra clothes? Nope. You go down there. Oh no, that'll be alright. That's fine. I will be warm enough. So now when I see donkey, I just hear it in that voice now, where he's going, "you donkey." Sounds really stupid. I'll drink this. Oh, no worries, Nintress. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, if you can come later, then I'll see you later. It's Teen Island. Good morning. Slurpy slurp. Right, I don't think we will get improved rest. I don't know what I'm at, whoopsie, at the moment. That probably is 23%. So if you don't get healing whilst sleeping, I think I'll get 1% per hour just normally. And you can only do 8 hours of sleep before you get dehydrated. So that should only put me up 8%. So we'll see if you're saying dodgy things in my chat by accident. We'll see if the healing tea did anything. I don't think it will have. I 24. I got 1% healed. Sorry, Pickle. It's alright. So yeah, I'm getting no healing whilst sleeping. So those teas are just for warmth. They're not going to do any other benefit for me. I keep hitting the wrong button. So it is daylight outside. Probably going to be really cold. A balmy -21. Let's go hit up Scruffy's cave. You know what? It's really nice being able just to wander around without any critters, even though it's really cold, and actually running is probably a bad idea because it's going to be reducing my calories, but yeah. It's a little bit brr, isn't it? Yeah, I think making some tea for travel wouldn't be the end of the world. I'm gonna have to light a torch in here anyway, so that I can see. So yeah, today, like Ninja said, I'm going to do a second stream later on. I apparently just felt like torturing myself for my celebration, because I am going to play... I'm going to start another new run, which is Can I Survive on Only Fish? with a bunch of rules added. I don't want to branch. I'm still like worried that the wolf will be in here, even though I know the wolf will not be in here. Shall we? Just start this. 10%. Yeah. Yeah, another only fish. Toasty was saying everyone has to do it. So I've designed my own rule set. So it will be different. But we don't need to be warm. We just want time. So let's... I should have put water on while I was doing this. Never mind. I'm going to micro harvest to get our cooking skill up. I'm mostly just doing different rules for, like, kind of almost not as strict, because I'm just going to start it on a standard loper run. Oops. So I'm not doing any custom settings. And can't really see with this. I just thought I'd use the very end of my torch just to check the edges. But I'm going to make myself, I have to craft every fish related item in the game. So I have to do all of the recipes. I have to do all of the craftables, so all of the mounted fish, which means fishing every type of fish. I have to do all the different tackles I can do on this version. You know, stuff like that. There won't be any grace period because it's normal loper. I'm going to allow myself any fish item to eat because I'll be travelling along the maps, so... no bedroll, sadly. Yeah, I thought I'm already doing this on the, like, crazy weather variability and stuff. I didn't want to like that. Just wanted to do it so that basically I am a fisherman. I only eat fish, or fish-related things. And the not eating sardines doesn't make sense to me, so...
I need to find food.
But yes, I have to make all the food items, which means I need to get to cooking level 5. I'll have to get the woodworking tools because I have to make all of that stuff. It'll be an interesting run still because it's got quite a lot of stuff that I have to do. I can't see anything. Oh, hang on. Let's make water. And some stickies. Torch. It's only 4 minutes. Where's that other one gone? It's over there. Yes, they are. But also Cured fish. And that'll take 6 minutes. And then there's the trout as well. Can I find the fish? Can I find the carcass without a lantern? Nope. Actually. 17, 23. Trip to Bleak is required, yeah. Yeah, it's still not going to be an easy one. Might move this fire over here. 4 and 4, yeah. I don't know whether to take the stuff off of these and just leave it here for later or not. I feel like I don't know, I feel like crafting clothes is a waste of time. But
Come on, little fire.
these will be the only chances I get to get these crafted things. So if I don't take them, there was a special like stretch challenge for getting the wolf stuff. There's like 4 wolf carcasses that are available as part of the original. Hang on. As part of the original challenge. All right, what we got now? Just keep doing water every time we cook my 25. I can have as much ESS as I like. ESS is
I would drink almost anything.
emotional support stink, by the way, for anyone that is wondering. 9 and 15. Can we craft anything? No, not quite. That will take 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Very cool. Thank you for the follow. Is there anything I can actions I can harvest that? Oh, why have I got that? I think I'll eat that. I think I'll eat everything actually now because. Hang on. What's that? That's 29 minutes, so I can take something. 11. Just eat all of these. McCoy is the king of forever subs without ever paying. Trouble is, it will use up my fuel, won't it? And I don't have I've got 6 actually. I'm going to take them. I'll add 1 more coal. Put you on. How did I get further inside? Oh, I dropped that. That's why. I might regret doing this. But do it I will. "44 minutes. Water on. Take it up to an hour. Hour and 20 hour. You get back over to this one. And if you're wondering why I'm starting a new fire, well, you get embers. Yeah, that's fine. You get embers on new fires, which last a few minutes, which you don't get on old fires. So you get a little bit more time out of them. Corella, hi. Thank you so much for being here. Mick will make you come. Right, we can get loads of coal out of the things, so let's just make everything. We'll just keep making water because we need it. We'll take the deer carcass. We'll take our water, we'll do another water. The short person did indeed arrive. 6 minutes till boiled. Doop. Well done. Take torch, take that. Right. There we go. Scruffy's cave looted. Any more coal knocking around? Yeah. Should take you. Oh, I was going to make a warm tea, wasn't I? Don't think I've got any more tinder left again. Sounds horrible out there. Hi. Do I have any tinder? No. Do I have any sticks to make tinder? No. Yeah, so on this old crafting menu, it doesn't automatically put the thing you can make at the top, so you have to like scroll through it to find it. Let's go. There we go. At least I'm getting my fire starting skills up. Oh, a little bit stretch.
Come on, little fire.
I don't know if kind of waiting around is a mistake.
Perfect.
These may as well be getting a bit of... I was hoping that there would be a bedroll in here, but there is not. What can we do? What can we do? Nothing. We could make tea now that we've got some more water. I would like to get another cooking pot really, but oh, this is the old version. They never used to burn. They just used to stay hot forever.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
She does, Astrid. That's a good point, actually. Is there a wiggle needed? No, it's just hot. And we'll do water, I think. Since we need it. What we got food-wise? That's 41%. That could give us poisoning. So we'll hang off on that. These I could warm up. I'd rather have a can opener when I do so, though. You're heading out for a bit. You leave me running with Scatwatch. Oh, thanks. Hang on, what have I done here? Yeah. So I may as well drink the water. Yeah, see, I don't know, the calorie loss from doing this now was maybe not worth it. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't think I'm going to do it again. I think I just need to keep moving. Still sounds like a blizzard out there, though. I meant to turn the volume off a bit, actually. Oh, my music's off too. Let's go music. Not 7. Don't know. Let's try that. Biddy, what are you doing? Thank you. Oh, just wasting calories. Let's just double check. Oh, it's definitely no longer windy. What could I hear there? Maybe it was the waterfall. Or maybe it's just finished. Who knows? So I think we'll just actually probably walk around slowly because I won't be wasting any calories. It's not that cold. Nice. Where shall I leave these? I might just leave these here. Yeah. Actually, do I have any? Got 1 tinder. That's all right. Three. Probably do it till then. I'll take the non-vertible. Just take them and drop them somewhere better than this. It's not like I'm worried about stink and It went from a beautiful day to a cloudy day. I mean, that's okay. Let me just think about where I'm going to sleep. So I fully looted there. I fully looted the whale factory. I could beachcomb. Should I beachcomb my way along? Or should I go up and get... I think I'll go up. I think having coal would be quite useful. So I think we'll go up and along. May the stink be forever with me. Yes. Yeah, it is weird not having any animals. I will go this way because I haven't looted the cars. It's funny because I feel like I should beachcomb because I could get fish and stuff, but I also feel like I should go that way. I don't know what to do. It's one of those like almost paralyzed by indecision, but I know that I need to be moving really. There we go. Trouble is, so where am I going to sleep if I don't find a bedroll? I guess I can come back to the lighthouse. So I can go up here. Oh, I was going to drink herbal, but actually I will. While it's still warm. Yeah, I know. No, I think I want the coal, and I know there can be stuff in the mines, and I can go up to the church, and there are usually bodies, like carcasses. I want to remind everybody that when Zach played this, he did only manage to get 35 days. So I don't feel like this is going to be a long run, guys. Like, I'm playing it as if it's going to be a long run, but this is probably not the case. I didn't touch those chickens. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the only fish is going to be a lot of beach coving. So I think we'll avoid the beach. And we'll get out of this area. We'll come back here later. If we live. Look, we've got lovely coal for keeping us warm. I think that's important because the weather's so terrible and the variability. So the variability is set to like very high. So your fires get blown out and all of that malarkey. It's fine. It's fine. Look at that. That's nice. Actually, the old loot tables, I think, were much more generous in, like, good places. I feel like they're harsher now. I think we are going to try and find a bedroll, but kind of beeline a little bit towards the summit. I don't really want to do the summit without a bedroll. And I don't remember the bedroll spawns, so. You're enjoying the stream? I am very glad. These are all cold now. I am enjoying the stream too. We're going to go around this way. And up. I don't know actually. On the current version, it might be more doable. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Because you've got all that extra food, and then doing the tails would get you food in the bunkers too. Michael, nothing happened to the chicken. There was no chicken, and nothing happened. You don't see anything. Although I feel like I do slightly have to justify this now because I did have chickens of my own. Definitely nothing happened to the real life chickens. I did not do anything mean to them, but that's true. We are talking about a virtual chicken, which I still refuse to admit that I did anything bad to. And the really slow crouch. But you used to get like up and down while she walked, which I liked. It kind of doesn't do that anymore. Like you go. Hey Rhino, thank you for the happy 1 year stream anniversary. Go. It was Fiddy who gifted you. She is a serial gifter. I am going to break that down into tinder plugs because no, 10 minutes now. I'm not going to bother. Pinky square. I turned that video off. Nobody saw it. Okay, now I do have to make Tinder. 5 minutes. Come on. Please start. Please start. Oh no. Do I have another? No, that was my last one. Okay, we'll try again. Real quickly. Come on. Come on, little fire. Oh, no worries, Rhino. Maybe see you at work.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I don't know how we managed that, but we did. Yay! Stick a bit of coal in there. It's just 15 minutes. There's no jiggle time. Finish cooking that up. Oh, we are going to run out of food, so I think I'm going to have to Smash this open. Didn't really want to. But I don't have the food. Looks like I have some reishi to make.
I'm so tired. I could lay down right here.
Might have to go onto the beach. I'll see if there's that body up there. 10 minutes until ready. Do these... No, they just stay hot. Okay. That's fine. I will actually cook a coffee because we are losing health. We'll drink that. Take that. Make our torch. That was our last torch though, wasn't it? Just take a couple more torches quickly. To see if we can find a body. We'll eat that too. Don't think there's any more. Yeah, let's just have a quick look around. And that's all the teas. So did I come this way or did I come from below? No, I came from below, didn't I? I'm hoping that there might be a carcass up there above where my torch is. Otherwise I could go Katie's Quiet Corner. There should be a carcass there for sure, which will give me dinner. How long have I been streaming, by the way? I can't seem to see that anywhere now. Sure I'm due an ad break at some point. Nobody. I don't have nobody. It's playing the You're Dead music, which is very mean of it. I have to start another bloody Tinder. Okay, well. I'm sorry that you can't see everybody. This was before they added the notes and things. Pretty sure that this, I love the moon, this carcass is guaranteed, so. It's a loon. And then I guess we sleep back. Well, we could make coffee. And continue on. No, I wouldn't have anywhere guaranteed to sleep then until like Quonset. No, we sleep back at the Stacy's secret spot. Maybe we sleep back at the lighthouse. for safety. Oh, it's secluded corner, not quiet. I always thought it was Katie's quiet corner. Look, food. No, I want the dog food. Probably is. It seems a little on the windy side. Temperature. Let's go. Please start. I think they used to have more bird sounds. I didn't mean to start with that. There's an owl. There's another little one that goes, and then there's the loon that does the thing that sounds like a wolfhound.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Trees. Because I'm gonna eat a tree. Oh yeah. That's a good one.
I'm gonna have to put a bit of coal on it as well. And let's start with letting water down, because we always need water. We will warm our teas. And we shall take tiny little schmidges. Don't blow my fire out, you piece of... I hate you. Let me keep my fire. Let me keep it. GG's on the not first and the first. Right. Embers actually can last a really long time, but come on. Oh, thank you for the hydrates. Just spamming the stick, hoping that it lets me. I will stretch in a minute. Ah, you. I hate you. Around here. Okay. Kia, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I just have to stretch. I should have made Tinder whilst I wasn't freezing. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. We are playing some old school DEADWORLD. Sounds like that bloody wind stopped now as well.
That didn't work.
It did.
I can't feel my hands.
Old school DEADWORLD. On a 2020 build. I'm I'm not doing very well, to be honest.
Come on.
No worries. Go lurk and eat. Thank you so much for the raid. Kia is Garfield. SF. We should go up. Is it lasagna, though? Mm-hmm. I'm going to take that. I'm going to cook a coffee so that I stop being damaged. Aww, sad times. Anyway, enjoy your lunch, even though it's not full lasagna. Some of my dials are empty, Sam. Yes, yes, they are. I would rather they were not. What we got here? That one we can eat. I don't need to do that, do I? I can't get my head around that, to be honest. There's no point taking that stuff. Is there anything else like the tinder plugs? I hate bloody tinder plugs. No, cattails are a thing. Welcome back, Liam. But just, I'm in DP, so there's not really any. Hey, Bavilla, thank you. I think, how is our water? Yeah, well, right, let's do... Who are you? Oh. Fine. I've now got Tinder panic on the brain, so I'm gonna just make lots of it. These can just be eaten, I guess, because there's no point saving them. Nine minutes. Thank you so much for the follow, because why not 42? I will probably call you why not, if that's okay. We have a few stickies in there. Let's add another sticky back in. Yeah, actually, even just getting the campfire lit is quite stressful sometimes. I haven't even shown the the aurora though. It's very pretty. 6 minutes, so we want one more stick in there. Whee! I don't have to worry about aurora wolves now. That is very helpful. Take you, we take you, we take you, and you, and you, and you. And ooh, I'm still in DP. I decided to harvest the 2 deer in Scruffy's cave, and I think it was a mistake. We are about to have an ad break, so I probably will run my clips again once it starts, which is now. But look at the lighthouse. Love that. See if my thing will let me get a screenshot. Sometimes it doesn't like it. There you go. I'm just going to stand up and stretch. I'll run my clips, so I'll be back in a bit. Please be stocked. Please. It was stocked. Yay! Oh my god, guys. It was stocked. Here is our lovely setting for our Christmas potluck in celebration of a wonderful friend of the channel, Biddy, for getting to 500 days for the first time. Well done, Biddy. And this is the lovely table. I think it looks great. I think all the extra lamps really add to it. I meant to bring more lamps, but I did not. This is as many lamps as I got. Ha ha ha! You deserved that. Okay, I'm going away now. That was... I'm sorry, but that was good. Hello? 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 The invalidate. Fuck me! I'm back. This clip. I'm not safe here. I'm not safe here. Not safe here. Absolutely not safe here. Oh, SF, don't get in trouble. Oh. Right. It's pink. Let's go back to the game. Oh my god. Tougher Girl, thank you so much for the follow. Right, let us get back to the game. Yeah, DP is stunning in the Aurora with the lighthouse working. It's just such a good, effect, addition, I don't know what you want to call it, that they added to it. No, this is a brand new run that I started at the beginning of the stream. So I'm just coming into day 3 now. So it's actually probably less than that if I look to the journal. So we're right at the beginning. I had 2 full starts. First one I started in the muskeg, made because you start in a blizzard. Started in the muskeg, made it to the maintenance shed, but couldn't find any. I'm not gonna bother with that. Couldn't find any matches, and I was cold, so I died. And then the next one I spawned in HRV, and yeah, there was no chance. So I did get to a cave. I did know where it was, but I couldn't. What is that over there? The boots. I'm not gonna be able to get to them. Okay, so this was my 3rd start. That's cloth. I don't care about cloth enough to try and fall in. Cookies. So you talking about my abbreviations? Desolation Point. Get your minds out of the gutters. Bella, thank you so much. Good to see you. Get up. This is one good thing about this mode, is you do actually get to appreciate the scenery. Look at that. Might actually put this out. Take another screenshot, because that is pretty nice. Yes, it is. Sorry, I promise I will stop taking screenshots. I just love the way the Aurora works. So for those of you that don't play the game, the background of this is that there's been like an EMP. So most things are not like that type of event anyway. So most electronics don't work, but then there are these auroras and they have some kind of electromagnetic event activity attached to them. So in the aurora, the electronicals work. So the lighthouse comes on and the radio. Not playing. And things like that, which is cool. What mode am I playing on? I am playing on DEADWORLD, and I'm playing on a time capsule version. So one back in 2020, just 2020, no number. And DEADWORLD is a. I'm going to try eating these. I've got antibiotics, haven't I? Yeah. I'm going to try eating these since I'm about to sleep. DEADWORLD is a mode where it's basically like Nagoa settings, that everything's turned up to horrible, but you don't have any wildlife. So all you've got is what you scavenge. Double moose spawn, really nice. Anything salty or not right now? We'll just drink that. How's our... I think our match situation is really good, yeah. And this is a 72% fire striker. Nice. Okay. So I'm not going to waste the day, I don't think. I think I'm going to leave. I think I will grab a tool. That's a rubbish tool. Just do that one and get rid of it. Then I think we need to get out of here.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I guess coal. Coal is what I have. I'm not going to take that one with me. Should we do some water? Always be doing water. Heat these guys up. Anything I could be doing on... How is my tinder plug situation? I've got 7. I think I'm alright now. A couple of books. They're not much different. 15, no. Have I got any cloth on me? No cloth. There's no cloth here to tear down, is there? That's the thing. DP's not very good for like those type of resources. Yeah, it's like nothing. I don't think I'm going to boil... I don't think I'm going to do the rest of the water. I think I'm just going to take it unmade. Let's get out of here. Go down and foggy, nice. So we haven't had a blizzard overnight, so there won't be any more beachcombing to be had. I don't think I've fully like looted this map, so we could come back to it. And it can be part of the beachcombing route, so I think that's fine. I realise I've started off these runs when I've still got other runs in progress. I don't really know what order I'm going to do them in. I might go back to just doing one run constantly until it's done, or I might alternate between them depending how I feel. But I will finish the other runs off as well. I have a bunch of TLD scheduled already. I am going on holiday towards the end of the month, and then I'm back in the classroom at the end of the month as well. So, what clothes am I wearing? Okay, better ones. So probably my new schedule will start kind of after the end of August. But what have I still got going? I'm still doing my misery run, which is doing really well. We're close to getting our achievement, and we're setting ourselves up for kind of long-term survival on that one. Once I get the achievement, I will park that run and come back to it as a later long-term run. My 500 days of no bow run is at 420 something. I would like to get that one to 500 days, but I just dip in and out of that one, so that'll be as and when. I have an outer loper, which is called the Polite Apocalypse. It's not quite outer, but there's no breaking into anything, so it includes, like, I can't go in cars, which on normal outer you can. But I am allowed to go into buildings without loading screens because you don't, like, break into them. I'd like to get back to that run at some point. And then now there'll be this one. There'll be my only fish run that I'm starting later. So yeah, plenty of TLD on the channel. What terrible sins did I commit in a former life to be a teacher? Actually, I teach animal care. So I am a veterinary nurse, and I used to do half and half. Well, actually 1/3 and 2/3. But I have had quite a lot of, well, I've got an injured back, basically. I have quite bad degenerative disc disease and osteoarthritis in my spine, so everything is crumbling and bulging. I've had 2 slip discs in the last 2 years, I think. Like 2 years in a row, basically. One of which was not caused by work, one was. A dog pulled me, a big dog de Bordeaux, yanked me round in a circle and popped a disc in my middle of my back, which was awful. And I thought, you know what, my back's not really up to this anymore. So I opted into the teaching as a full-time thing. I used to teach at university. I used to teach veterinary nursing to undergraduate and postgraduate courses. But I waited around, I tried to hold off, but my job was dependent on me working in the clinic that was attached to the university. And I couldn't keep working there. So I basically looked out for any other relevant teaching role. So now I teach animal care to the last 2 years of school. So you can either stay in the UK, you can either stay on at school, you have to stay on until you're 18, or you can go into an apprenticeship, so you're still learning but you're working, or you can go to a college and study something vocational. So those are your options at the end of from like 16 to 18, or 15 to 19 actually it tends to be, depending on your year, time of year you were born. So that's me. Yeah, Miss Maverick, it's not fun, is it? I've got protrusions basically all the way down my lumbar spine, and yeah, then I had an extrusion, lumbar one first, and then my thoracic one second, and they were like, "Oh, you're pretty lucky. Usually the first signs we see of this are paralysis." I was in a lot of pain, but apparently that was not so bad. And I thought, you know what? I don't think I would like to be paralysed at 40, so I decided lugging dogs. Ironically, I used to work for a neurology referral. So I used to deal with animals with spinal, with exactly the same problems, that couldn't walk, that I had to like haul around and rehabilitate, and I definitely couldn't keep doing that. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can keep teaching. I mean, it's not, I have to be up and about, but I mean, I can take things a bit easier, and yeah, you never know. My mum's got the same issues. Hers goes all the way up to her neck, and I mean, my neck hasn't been MRI'd, but I assume my neck probably has the same issues. She was made redundant in her 30s, so medically redundant, I guess. All right, I feel like I'm missing on a lot of chat here. I'm going to just flick back and just see if I missed things. Is that why I'm a teacher? Yes, it's punishment for a past life. The dog, the border, yeah. She was nice. She was just nervous, and the door opened, and she was like, "I'm going," and I had like her lead in one hand, and I was like turned round at a drip pump that was like high up on the wall to turn it off to take her out for a walk, and then the door slightly opened and she was like, "Nope, we're leaving now," and just like spun me around in a circle, which was not good. SFES, teachers must generally love their jobs. I do love teaching, and I have always loved teaching. I always used to teach as part of my clinical role anyway. So I've always kind of been going in that direction, but I just wasn't expecting to. I love veterinary nursing too. Like, it's my identity, so it was a bit weird changing. But I love teaching as well. Argovix, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I missed you coming in. Do I teach pet medicine or something? You saw something about monkey songs. Yes, I used to teach veterinary nursing. Now I teach animal care. I did work for a while in Malawi at a sanctuary with like orphaned monkeys, which was cute. Yes, and I love teaching, and it's not just a job. Nobody, well, if you stay in teaching when you don't love it, I think you would get very, very unhappy very, very quickly. It's hard work. It's a different type of hard work to vet nursing. It's just as stressful, but in a different way. Hello again, Rhino. Are you at work now? I'm gonna skip that side, and I'm gonna go along the water. We'll go in here though. And for living. See if we can get us some fishes. Donk. Nice. Go and pray to the RNG gods to give Pickle some fish. Or cattail. Or anything. Some cloves. Literally anything. My render distance isn't very high. Stuff's so close to the edge. I'm not risking it for oh, I will risk it for that though. That was scary. Ooh. It's true, Fiddy. If people listen to how much teachers complain about teaching, they would think that you didn't love it. That cattail is too far away. The cattail can stay. Let's start us a fire. We really need to kind of treat this a little bit like Nagoa, because the recovery is so slow that it's really hard to get that health back.
Come on, little fire.
I like to have a nice cry. Generally feel better after a cry. Rancid. Yummy. A cry station. Crying. Frustrated crying. No, Bavella, the students are not the problem. I mean, they often are the problem, but indirectly the problem. The problem is usually all of the bureaucracy surrounding everything and the not enough time in the day. The unrealistic expectations everybody has upon you. I love the students. I mean, they're little shits sometimes, but I still love them. I find it cathartic to beat up chickens. I do. In fact, gaming. Sometimes when I'm in a really stressful day, I don't want to game. I don't want to stream. But actually, it is very nice, distracting from the real world. Parents are not great. Yeah. When I worked, that's almost done. Let's just do that and do some more water. When I worked in higher education with university students, I didn't really have to deal with prep parents because it was nothing to do with them. Now, every issue, every problem, I'm constantly on the phone. Because they think they're adults, right? But technically, they're not. So if they don't turn up, we have to call their parents. If they miss an exam, we have to call their parents. If they fail something, we have to call their parents. It's like, ugh. We do want to warm up before we move on. They don't know. They don't allow you to beat them up anymore. Ridiculous rule. We're going to run around into the cave. Veterinary students, yes, are better because they do want to be there. Animal care students used to be more like that, but because of the way the education system has changed in the UK, they have to be somewhere. So I think sometimes they pick something like animal care, thinking it would be like easy and fun, and then are surprised when it's not, and they actually have to do work. So there's that. You guys are going to get me, like, fired or something. I have an emoji for that. Where is it? Where are my emojis? Do, do, do. I've got food I will be able to eat later, so that's fine. I'm gonna have to wait for the wind to end, so what we can make rose hips. Just one.
Tired.
Actually, it sounds like it might be alright already. It is. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's not so bad though. It's if they change their minds, that's all. Like I don't care if they change their minds. That's fine. The problem is when they don't change their minds and they stay, and then they just cause chaos for you in class because they don't give a shit. But they have to be somewhere. So I had a few like that. It is extremely frustrating because then everybody else doesn't learn. Hang on. Water. Always be making water. Right. Ugh, I'm going to be able to do 0.1s. No beating. God, what are you doing to me? I'm not going to add that onto my features. My jump scares. I am such a baby. Is this even harvesting anything? I hope it is. I better be getting something in my inventory for this. Yeah, no, that's true. No, that's absolutely true. Yeah, I do jump scare quite easily. It's just saying nothing, but I'm hoping I'm getting tiny bits. I want to get my cooking up. And anyone notice this is the old harvest animation? Where it didn't do all that jiggling around business. I do not enjoy the jiggling around. Oh, yes, it did. It's the old meat as well. Teeny tiny bits. Tinder plugs I can make. How many tinder plugs do I currently have? 5. I think we're probably okay. Thank you. I definitely needed to know that. I can pop out here and back. Just want to know what could be out here. Wood. Single piece of birch bark. Wood. I don't think I can get the birch bark right now. It's so far away. All the wood. Tail?
I am too tired to think straight.
That's it. That's it. That's it. It's alright, we're going back to our fire. Just gonna put my fire out as it might not. It might be slightly nah. It's like it might be slightly protected by this little sticky uppy bit. It's not. Unless it's just run out. It might have just run out. Yeah, no, it hasn't. I could probably get 2 bits on there though. I also spied these. It's actually kind of a bit of a British type thing, rhino. Like, as in, like that's a good thing. A fat something. I can only think of it in the terms of something that's not really illegal. Yeah, a big fat shower. Yes, you can have a big fat something, and that's also an option. Let's see these. These are close to food poisoning amount, actually. Yeah, but now it's become not a good thing. So I don't know. It's just people still say that kind of abbreviation though, as well. Like the good version. It's tricky. I don't really want to spend a lot of time here because I am kind of out of energy. Where's the next spot for me to sleep? Probably I should make another coffee. I feel like I'm burning through all of my matches. I suppose that's alright. Yeah, fat stacks. Fat quarters. It's a sewing term. I don't know which film you're talking about, but there is the film My Big Fat Great Wedding, which is again said in a not a bad way. Oh, that is the film you said. Yes, My Big Fat Great Wedding.
Perfect.
Yeah. We want coffee. 13 minutes. Stop running. Stickies. I'm glad I had enough clips for you to do that with. Definitely want my clip collection to build up. I always forget to do them. Or to tell people to do them. Okay, that's all that we've got there. So I think we take... we eat. We might drop things depending on how close to being able to, like that we can drop. I think these we can drop. I was debating whether or not I wanted them. That's not enough of anything. They all stay. They all stay. Maybe we drop a cup of coal in here for later. 2 sticks. I say for later, like I'm going to ever come back. I'm going to be dead before I come back, I'm sure of it. There we go. Stuff in here. Oh, I'm going to pick these up now. No, these are light though. Fine, I'm overweight. I was trying not to be overweight, but... there you go. I don't think you can clip properly on YouTube. I mean, you can do clips. I remember doing clips for someone before. But I've tried to go and clip videos or VODs. Like, I guess they're videos because they were VODs from another channel, but they come up as videos. Maybe the live streams you can clip, but not videos. I don't know. I'm sure I've done clips for YouTube though. Maybe not the ones they categorize as videos. Yeah, so you picked, but I'm surprised that there were enough for you to be able to pick them. I'm glad that there were enough for you to be able to pick them. Make that. That was very cool. I'm glad that they're not all TLD as well. I know that TLD is what I play a lot of. But I love all games. I think we might miss the Quonset side as well. I don't know, I feel kind of weird about missing huge sections of map. But I just have this feeling that I'm not going to live long enough to come back. But, I don't know, maybe I will. Yeah, to be honest, you probably do, because of when I stream certain things. Because you often are at my Saturday morning streams, and that typically has been a TLD stream. Yeah. No, typically, what am I talking about? Typically it has not been a TLD stream. I don't know why I keep picking up things. I quite often do like a variety morning. Well, it depends on what I'm doing at the time, I guess. Yeah, demo days where I set my ads for every 30 minutes and in theory swap games, but in reality I get sometimes stuck on a game because I like it. Right. I can't see my streaming time, so I don't know when I'm going to be finishing, but whenever my next ad break is coming up, that will be my cue to end. I feel like I've been on, what did I start, 10, 11, 12, 1, yeah, 3 hours. It was my plan to do about 3 hours. Stop picking up sticks. Hey, Safi. Thank you. Because I'm going to stream again this afternoon, so I don't want to go too long, really. It's been about 20 minutes. What are you? Are you a fishy? You are my fishy. You're my fishy, and I love you, and I will eat you. I'm not getting hypothermia for cattail head. Oh, Sam, I won't be able to show you because it won't be on this version of the game. But on the back side of this house here is where your trading box will be. There's like that new pier that they added, and the trading box is there. And that's where you'll do your trade. Well, I think I've come too far now to be able to get up that side, so I guess I'll carry on along here and go up the other side. Oh wait, that's the only place you can take a trade from any radio, but you can only turn it in here. Yeah, so you'll have to trek. Whoop. Yeah, they've done that on purpose to make it a pain.
Wait,
Anything more? No.
so cold.
Damn it, I'm taking damage.
Warming up a bit.
I mean, I could. Because I'll end up tired as well. I'm taking 3 damage though every time. Let's just not be taking damage. Let's cook the fishy up. It always takes longer than you think to get anywhere, so let's just stop taking damage.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
And a call in. Rhino, off and on all day basically, so I'm going to stop now. I might do a middle stream, haven't decided yet, but the next planned one for YouTube as well is in 6 hours. I might do a short something in the middle where I do some demos or something like that, because I've got a few that I want to check out. I'm going to see how I feel, what other stuff I need to get done. But yes, otherwise 6 hours time will be the next one. Now I have a lunch date. Yeah. So I'm kind of going to try and time my streams and video releases to what will be kind of lunchtime-ish in the States and dinner time-ish in the UK and Europe, depending when you eat dinner. So I think that might work. The wind changing this is just brutal. That was like so sudden. Okay, bye. I'm happy you found me too, Rhino. I'm very glad to have you here. Okay. Ta-da! We are indoors. That has saved the game, so I think we will end it here, my friends. We are not really on day 3, are we? We've survived 2 days. We are on day 3. Yeah. We need sleep, actually, so... What time of day are we on? Let's not end it at night time. Let's just go in here. What food have we got? I mean, he's going to be ruined. That's fine. We can eat him. We can drink you. It's fine, Fiddy. I don't expect everybody to be here. You're all good. I'm just doing them at convenient times for me. Let us sleep. Actually, yeah, no, let's just sleep. Sleeps. Yeah, Miss Maverick, that dock, next to that dock, there's a little spot where you can put a snow shelter. Oh, my brain didn't want to think of that word. You could put a snow shelter and a fishing hole so that you can fish outside there. Yeah, I'm just wrapping up. Sorry. I'm going to do a second stream later, Kismo. I don't know if you're around. Oh, I got well fed. Look at that. You don't have to be around. I feel bad, like I'm making people be here. But 7 o'clock UK time, so in around 6 hours time, and I'll be doing a new run, which will be only fish. We have made it 3 days. I think we have done well. What time of day are we on now? It's daytime, but you can't really see. But that's fine. I think what I might do... Actually, no, let's save the game. Let's save the game. So I will finish us up just there. Just put us on this. So if you are watching on YouTube, this is the end. If you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to say hi in the comments, please do. If you're here on Twitch, hang around and we will find us someone to raid. But before I do, I want to say thank you to all of the people that were here today. I had a bunch of new follows. So Agravix, Taffagirl, because why not? Let's see if I can get the rest of you up. Kia with the raid, Corolla with the follow, Fiddy with the gifted sub, Mickle for the follow, another gifted sub from Fiddy, Kismo with the prime sub, Fiddy with the gifted sub, Grumpy Old Man with the follow, and that was it. Thanks so much, everyone. And yeah, like I said, oops, I did not mean to shove my stream ended up there. Yeah, if you're on Twitch, hang about and I'll see if we can find us somebody to raid into. And yeah, I'll be back in about 6 hours time. If you're around, keep an eye out in kind of 2 to 3 hours. I may come back for something short, but I may not. But yeah, otherwise have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all again soon. One of my friends are streaming TLD. But what have I got? We have got Brie and Helga doing Power World. Helga has got his viewers. Let's give them a raid. Thanks everyone, and I will see you next time.